Hey crafty friends, it's Rick. I'm back with another video. Welcome to another Draw 4 Make a Card video where we are going to use the creative card deck that I came up with to use 4 prompts to create a project with using our stash. So I'm going to shuffle the deck, and remember I'm shuffling the deck each time, and if we run across one of the 4 categories, we'll keep one. If we run across it again, we'll draw another one. So our first category is design, rule, and constraint is no embellishment. Shuffle the deck again. Our next is technique is dry embossing. Okay. So we haven't used embossing folders in a while, so that's good. Let me shuffle again. Today's not a good card date, obviously. Our next is color prompt. We're going to use a neutral palette. And we got one more card to go. Occasion is wedding or anniversary. So our 4 prompts are design rule is no embellishments, our technique is dry embossing, and the occasion and theme is wedding or anniversary, and a color prompt is neutral palette. Okay, so I'm gonna go and pull some supplies and I will be right back. All right, my crafty friends, I went and pulled some supplies for our prompts. I'm gonna set those over there. I pulled out for my embossing folder. I have this embossing folder from Cardmaking Magic that I've had for several years and never used, so we're gonna use that. I also went and pulled out a flower die from Paper Rose Studio. This is the Etch Blooms 3 metal dies that I've not used. Also, for my sentiment, I'm gonna use the Blessed and Happy Everything stamp and die set from Unity Stamps because it has happy anniversary. So since we're doing an anniversary or wedding card, we can use this. I pulled out a couple other die sets. The Nested Elegant Blanket Stitch dies from Pink Fresh Studio and a Stitch Circle die from Paper Rose Studio. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use to ground my focal image, but I also pulled out some just white cardstock so that we can have a neutral color palette. And for that, I picked more of a neutral peach color, Gateway from Catherine Pooler and Mojito from Catherine Pooler. I probably could have went with Spiced as well. First thing we're going to do though is we're going to cut our card base. So I'm going to pull up a trimmer and I will cut this down to 4 1/4. This is Catherine Pooler favorite white cardstock. I also have another piece of cardstock that we can use for die cutting some of our elements. I'm going to go ahead and score this first. So I'm going to score this at 5 1/2 to make a top folding card base. So there's our card base done. And then we will use that for our embossing. So we'll go ahead and do that. So I'm going to spritz my cardstock with a little alcohol. And I'll place that in my embossing folder. And I just think peacocks and peacock feathers and weddings and anniversaries just go hand in hand, if you ask me. So we will line that up, make sure it's straight. I'm going to secure that close with a little tape. So there's that. We do have our die cutting machine. I'll move that. There you go. My dry embossing. And while I have this up here, we're gonna go ahead and do our die cutting as well. So I know I want some flowers. I'll just pop that right there. I'm just gonna leave those together. I do want to go ahead and do that happy as well. We're gonna cut out probably 2 sets of flowers. I'm gonna do the happy. Pop that on, I'll run this through. That way we have a focal image with our flowers. So I'll pop those out. Just right over to the side over here. I'm gonna cut another set of flowers as well. Just so we have a little extra. And you never know, I might lose something, so we're gonna pop those out. We'll save that so that we can stamp a sentiment and trim that out as well. So pop those off over there. Move that out of the way. We can put our happy sentiment die back up. And we'll take off our tape here. So there's our dry embossed background. We'll cut that down. And we'll go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to take my guillotine trimmer. I'm going to cut all those the same. So I'm going to cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4. Now let's see here. So if we just did the flowers, I think we need something for our eyes to rest. So I am going to cut out a circle, and that will actually give us a place to stamp our anniversary on. And we don't have to cut a banner out. So we'll cut out a circle. So that we have a place for our eye to rest. With all the patterns. All right, so I've got my everything cut out now. We should be able to go. I do want to add a little bit of ink blending to our centers of our flowers, just a little bit. We're gonna add a little bit of neutral color. So I'm gonna move that out of the way. I'm gonna take our little flowers and our little centers. So I can pop those on here. And actually, I'm gonna take the larger flowers off because I'm only gonna add just a little ink blending to the centers of, or these little smaller flowers. We'll add that neutral peachy pink color to those. And actually, I can pop those off. Add a little color to it. All right, we're gonna also use the Mojito, which is a stronger color, and I am gonna stamp my sentiment in that as well. So we're just gonna add a little of that color to our centers. So they have a little color. We've got our leaves. Move that to the side. Let's grab our Misty that we can take our mat out of. So I want to stamp our sentiment. And it is red rubber, so there's that. We can stamp, line this up there. that up. And if you want to get the creative card deck, I do have the a PDF that you can download and print off your own stickers for your cards with the instructions on how to use it over on my online store to make it easy for everybody. And it's only like, I think, $4.99, $4.95, something like that. Super cheap. I made it super affordable. All right, so there is our part of our sentiment. I can put this away, and I will take and lay this on. Get my adhesive. I'm going to layer one of the smaller blooms in the center right there. Then we will take our larger little centers to add to that. That one. We'll do the same thing with our next one here. And I am offsetting the petals just a little. I'm going to add those on with some foam adhesive. And I only want to add it to the circle. So I want to try to treat this circle as one piece. And place our happy down here. We might color that happy. I haven't decided yet. But we probably will to make it stand out. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add this now. And I'm gonna add this more closer to the bottom. So I'm gonna tuck my leaves and stuff in as well. I'm going to go ahead and attach these. Just a little liquid glue. And I do think we are going to color this happy so that it stands out a little bit. So we're just going to take and smush that into our ink. And that way, while we're doing our flowers, it'll have time to dry. So we're going to add our next little flower down here. And I will sprinkle some of these other little pieces in. So they're peeking through. Where'd my other leaf go? Oh, I still have it over here. Let's go ahead and add this one. This is usually my creative process. I will cut everything out and then start assembling. Tuck this one under here. We have this one also that we can add. Up under there. Add this little one right there. I also try to mirror our other pieces as well. I'm just going to go right there. And then this little one needs to go up at the top. We will add the little centers to these. Tuck that back into place. Go there. Tuck that under that little leaf. I'm just going to go here. And we did lose, or I did lose, the other center, like the other big flower. It's probably here somewhere. Actually, I know it's here somewhere. I just don't know where. Let's get that into place. It's going to go there. Add this one up on this one. And then these little tiny ones, we'll get these little beady ones. A little dot right there in the center. There's that. And there would be one of the die cuts. All right, we'll go ahead and add that onto our card. Let's make sure this is straight. And since we did do dry embossing, I do like to use my liquid glue to attach this. Actually, we could actually pop this up a little with thinner foam tape. So we will do that. Just so that there's a little bit more going on, since we are doing a super clean and simple with just a little pop of color. There's that. So I'll peel these backings off, and then I'll add liquid adhesive again on the back. So we'll add our liquid adhesive. Just along our tape. I will pop that in the center. Get that lined up. So we will add our little sentiment here. So I'll just add liquid glue behind it to finish off our draw for create a card for this month. And yes, we are a little behind. So we will have another one coming up soon in May. All right, so here is my card. We have our dry embossing. We have a neutral color palette. We have a happy anniversary theme. And I use no embellishments. So there are my 4 prompts, which was the design rule was no embellishment. Our technique was dry embossing. Our occasion was wedding or anniversary. And our color prompt was a neutral color palette. Let me know in the comments if you think I achieved today's prompts. And again, I have all the supplies linked and listed below in the video description. If you like this video, you're probably going to like the one coming up right over there. I'll see you in that video. Bye, guys. Stay crafty. Love you.